to start new thousands of entrepreneurs to start new business. Keeping in tradition with helping entrepreneurs to start new business, I'm going to present the top 100 emerging franchisees of 2021. In this series today, I'm going to present the fourth opportunity, TWINTO, a technology-based high-rise cleaning solution company. TWINTO is founded in the year 2016 with the tech at its core to meet the demand of ever-growing commercial cleaning industries in India. Twinto is a pioneer industry, high structural cleaning sector. The focus has always been how to reduce cost and time for the clients by using the most modern technologies and reducing the demand on manual functioning. Twinto is the only company in this industry that has invented its own machine but also serves the customers only with in-house tools. In no time, Twinto has scaled to 100 plus happy clients and a dedicated team that believes in nothing but the best, headquartered Chennai, South India. Twinto has a pan-India presence and are now going to have franchises in top 50 cities in India. Twinto uses a very advanced in-house technology for cleaning and focuses primarily on high-rise industries and all such high-rise structure that need dust removal. Now, I'm going to introduce you the founder of Twinto, Mr. Muthu Kannan, co-founder and managing director. Muthu is a BTech mechanical engineer from Sastra University. He sets his foot on global stage during his early days and went to do his MS in material science from the University of Augsburg, Germany. Muthu worked for the renowned BMW Group in Munich as a material scientist in advanced R&D department. During his tenure, he successfully invented DLC coating and to improve the lifetime of pistons in BMW cars. Muthu's passion for product development through invention and innovations brought him back to India. He, along with his childhood friend Hari, co-founded Twinto, a technology-based cleaning solution company. Till date, Twinto has invented three semi-automatic cleaning machines for factories, commercial kitchens, and HVAC ducts. As this lays the perfect foundation for a beginning. Let us hear more about Twinto from Mr. Muthu. Mr. Muthu, welcome. Welcome to the webinar.
Thank you, Shobha. Thanks for the nice intro.
Yes, Mr. Muthu, please tell about Twinto and please introduce us about you more.
Okay. TWINTO is basically a cleaning technology company. So we are the first to provide dedicated high-rise industrial cleaning services. Within a short span of 6 years of incorporation, we have catered to top MNCs and successfully executed 350 plus projects across India with the help of a dedicated team that believes in nothing but the best. Our USP is that we are the only company in India to invent three cleaning machines, manufacture them, and provide services with those machines. Shobha, could you please play that corporate video so that people get a better idea?
Yeah. I think with this video, we got a perfect picture about what Twinto is and how this industry works. And people who are interested in opportunity of Twinto, they can know that where all they have the opportunity by taking this business, how well they can do with this business. As it is, I think it's in a high demand, and there is a requirement of such, technology in our country. I think COVID, post COVID, this is very much needed for our entrepreneurs who are looking to start something new trending in the market, and the necessity demand is there. I think Twinto is the best option. Yes, Muthu. So let's go ahead. So please tell us about more. I want to hear about from you more about Twinto. We understood by seeing through the video. Please tell more about it.
Okay. Okay. First of all, thank you for muting the background music. I understand that you wanted the viewers to focus more on the text rather than the music. Thank you for that. Uh, okay, getting into the subject. So, be it pre-COVID or post-COVID, today we have come past the industrial revolution and are in the midst of a smart revolution. It's absolutely evident that implementing innovative technologies to reduce the workforce and automation of industry is not an option, but a necessity. While every industry is going through a paradigm shift by incorporating disruptive technologies that reduce the amount of physical labor, increase the productivity and efficiency of workers, cleaning sector is growing at a very slow pace. For instance, 70% of high-rise cleaning in factories are done in a conventional way, wherein the workers go to the top using boom lift, scissor lift, and dusting and not cleaning. They dust the dust manually. The key pain points here are the predominantly the safety of the worker who goes to the top. Okay. The dust falling on the expensive machines on the shop floor and the production stoppage. The remaining 30% of factories who don't do high-rise cleaning, they don't do high-rise cleaning for the very same reason. Out of this very necessity, Twinto was born and is today revolutionizing the cleaning sector. One of our top inventions is a high clean machine for high-rise interiors of factories. During this activity, our operator stands firmly on the ground where the machine reaches high ceilings and does the cleaning. This ensures worker safety without the need for any high-tech equipment. Since we clean the ceilings with vacuum method, no dust is scattered around, a key differentiator that sets us apart from our competitors. This method also eliminates the need for production shutdown as the cleaning can be carried out alongside production, resulting in huge savings for the customers. We are the only company to vacuum the ceilings, ensuring 100% hygiene and cleaning efficiency. Shobha?
Yes, yes, we got it. So I would want to ask you more about this. Why choosing Twinto is such a great idea? So we understand what is Twinto, we understand what exactly Twinto does, and there is a necessity. So why should an entrepreneur choose Twinto to do a business? Why should he opt Twinto?
Okay. So many companies use technology for namesake or as an advancement. Twinto uses these niche technologies to address challenging problems of the industries. As you have seen, specialist companies are beginning to capture their niche markets. Our acquaintance with advanced technology, effective management, and resources enable us to address each customer's requirements in the most effective manner. Customers are in fact looking to work with specialists these days. They wanted to work with specialists like us who are able to perform their part much more efficiently and at much lower cost. Twinto here also believes firmly in win-win-win formula for the customers, franchisees, and the franchisor. A happy customer is always our best advertising person. He not only gives us repeat business, but he also refers us to his clients and friends. Earning those happy customers ultimately makes a successful franchisee, and in turn, the brand image reaches sky high. Since Twinto is a tech-centered organization, there is always a focus on continuous R&D to improve our services. We provide out-of-the-box solution by enhancing worker safety, high quality, increased efficiency and reducing the manpower and workspace hygiene in a stipulated time frame. Our strength lies in the customization of cleaning machines based on client requirements on your locations. All this adds up to an opportunity that our franchisees can maximize customer experience in their locations and lead the change of this industry in their zones.
So, according to you, like customer, any a entrepreneur opting for a Twinto, he has a good customers in the market, is what you are telling, right? So he can earn nicely, and that is how it's the best opportunity for him.
That is definitely an add-on skill. That's definitely that. That's
Okay.
definitely an advanced advantage.
Okay. So, Mr. Muthu, please tell us who is your ideal profile? Like, who are, like, am I qualified to take Twinto? So, who is the qualified person who can, take your franchise opportunity? What is an education or background or skill? What is that you're looking at?
Okay. As a basic thumb rule, individuals who are having a basic degree, who has a big good business acumen, a strong work ethic, and the willingness to follow our proven systems are ideal candidates. They need not be from a cleaning sector. They can be from any sector, but who are ready to follow our systems. Twinto franchisee will be successful by following our standard operating procedure with their team and always focus on providing superior customer service. In particular, I would like to mention three segments of franchise profile who are close to my heart and are highly beneficial from this business model. Firstly, I would like to call upon budding entrepreneurs who wants to break the shackles of corporate life, who always wanted to start something new, who wanted to take control of their destiny and benefit from our successful business model by avoiding time and expenses associated with those learning about business. They are our first preferred candidates. Secondly, existing MSME business owners who wants to increase their customer database and complement their existing business. Say, for example, a person who is a compressor manufacturer, he wants to improve his customer database. Here in Twinto high rise cleaning, any factory who has a height of about 20 feet are our prospective customers. So they can definitely increase the customer database. They can also focus on high net profit with a very less investment. The third and final one are the investors who are looking to deploy a small team and monitor them in a systematic approach and focus on high net profit with no risk factor. Here we are talking about a team as less than 4 people who can run the show and who can deliver results with high net profit, as compared to 40 people wherein we pile up with a number of invoices, but there is always a question mark on the net profit by the end of the day and the end of the year. So those are the people who are ideal to have this franchise opportunity.
Okay, so the budding entrepreneur has a chance, who has an MSME connect has a chance, and even an investor who has money and who can have a team and get this done. Even they have an opportunity to take Twinto and start up. So you are welcome. Your doors are open for all of them.
Definitely, definitely yes.
Okay. So tell us about the finance, Muthu. Like how much can an entrepreneur earn? Like how much should he invest? So if he's going to invest, like what we have shown, 10 lakhs. So what is his return on investment? How much can he earn through investing to Twinto in Twinto?
Shubha, when it comes to ROI, there is always a general concept that when we have a low investment, then that yields a low profit. And in order to get a high profit, people need to invest more. It's actually a myth. And those are the days of the past. Those formula actually works for the corporates, but not the owner-driven organization. In the smart revolution, there is always huge possibility of making high profits with very less investment. We just need to keep our eyes and ears open. The main motivation of Twinto starting this franchise model is to inspire the budding entrepreneurs and MSME owners to take our franchise model and to pass on the benefits which we have achieved in this short span of time to them. With this
So,
intention, yeah, please.
so in this post-COVID, you tell that there is high possibility of chances for someone in investing 10 lakhs and making a very good money. Is it right?
Definitely yes, definitely yes. Post COVID, pre COVID, every time there is a possibility when you have the right product at the right time.
Yeah, I get it. Muthu, we have a, a viewer from LinkedIn. He is asking you a question. What about employees and grabbing clients? Like, do you want to answer this question?
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So we have a support system which supports the franchisees right from the recruitment process, filtering the employees and then recruiting them and then monitoring them, training them. We have a proper training program formulated specifically for every employee in the company. So we also help in grabbing clients by providing them with support with the digital marketing presence, social media. We will conduct expo. We'll be participating in expos. We already have inquiries from all over Pan India, so that's always there. We are there for the franchisee at every stage.
Mr. Chandrasekhar Pandey, I think you got your answer. For more information, please leave your contact. We will get in touch with you from Franchise Bazaar. Yeah. And another one linked user is telling hi, not able to get your name. Okay. So we'll come back to the thing, Mr. Muthu. So in this COVID, post-COVID, why investing in a cleaning franchisees? Why should we think of a cleaning franchisee and invest in that?
Okay. Okay. So rather than investing, I will also talk about the model of investing. Okay. So main motivation here for Twinto starting this franchise model is to inspire these budding entrepreneurs and MSME owners to take our franchise model, and we also wanted to pass it to them. The main intention Twinto has formulated this is that which we that the investment range is very less. It starts from a range of 5 lakh to 10 lakhs. By following our by process set by Twinto, the franchisee can achieve this ROI in a time frame of less than 6 months. The net profit here of each transaction or invoices range from 60 to 80%, which is vital in achieving the ROI quickly. By the end of the first year, the franchisee will have a stable business looking for growth and expansion. So this is the right time for people who are planning to invest to to have a look at Twinto and what they offer. Then they can decide.
Okay. So we got it that why Twinto they should invest. I want you to put little light on the industry, cleaning industry. Can you give us some more inputs on the industry, not on Twinto, on industry?
Okay. So I would like to speak about the scope of the industrial cleaning. Okay. As a matter of fact, the industrial cleaning is one of the most difficult tasks to execute. Please keep that in mind because there is a huge variety in the facilities which a building service contractor is likely to encounter. There are challenges, there are safety risks of cleaning around heavy machinery and workers. Many manufacturing facilities are open around the clock, so there is no downtime to which to clean. Also, some machinery is quite expensive to dust and dirt, quite sensitive to dust and dirt. So, prompt and accurate cleaning is always essential. The demand is immediate. The margin for error is always very thin. Increased concerns post COVID regarding hygiene, health, and safety in end user industries are fueling the growth of the market. We are talking about a market to the size of 10,000 crore per year, and it increases by around 15% every year. A clean workplace increases the efficiency of employees. Indirect environs present their own unique set of cleaning challenges. Dirty and contaminated areas in industries can impact significantly on the health of the employee. So the demand for industrial cleaning is always on a high.
Yeah, got it. So in this post-pandemic, I think this is the best opportunity for our viewers. And we have another LinkedIn viewer who is asking a question. Will you take it, Mr. Muthu, right now?
Yeah, please go.
Okay. What help can we expect from Twinto for new entrepreneurs? As per any help in setting of business, any idea? Is what the question is.
Okay. So we already have a franchisee who is a new entrepreneur. He is the first generation entrepreneur. So right from the start, we are handholding him. So right from the company registrations, everything is going on. So we have given him certain tasks so that he has a sequential approach in a progressive way. So that's what I said from the beginning. So we support them from marketing. We give them the marketing tools. We give them a successful business model. So we help them recruit their employees. We help them to train. So we are there at every stage. So a new entrepreneur wants to venture in new business, but there is always a costlier aspect, which is time. They have to burn their fingers to find out what works for them, what doesn't work for them. So time is the most costliest thing, as you know. So we are here to save their time. So that's what we offer for new entrepreneurs.
So the new entrepreneur, I think your name is not displayed. If you can display, we could help you with more details about Twinto. So it's a best opportunity because you everything is ready. A ready-made, beautiful product, a business is being given to you. You and they will also support you to get this done properly, right, Mr. Muthu? This is what you
Yeah,
want to know.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah. And there is another one user, I don't know whether this is relevant. Any take on 7-Eleven? I don't think so, it's relevant to us. Okay, I think we can ignore that. Okay, Muthu, I would even we have some more questions which I need to ask you about. So just tell me overall, about your product, about the opportunity. Who is an ideal person who can take this? This is another question we have got again.
Okay. So ideal person we as mentioned before, an ideal person can be a new entrepreneur. Okay,
Okay.
he can be an existing MSME owner who runs a different product, wherein he couldn't expand his business to a certain extent, or wherein he struggles to have a good net profit.
Okay.
So who also
So,
wants to expand his profile. So and also the investors who are looking to have a passive income by deploying a very small team by having a no risk factor. They are also most welcome to join the show.
yeah. So then, just tell us like a typical franchisee profile. What is their complete expectation? Like, what do you expect from them? What is their roles and responsibilities?
Okay. So we already have a successful business model. What we wanted from our franchisee is that they need to follow our existing procedure with their team, and they need to always focus on providing the best customer experience. So this is what we they, this is the basic thing we wanted from any franchisee who wants to join us.
Okay. So there's another one question. What is the support provided by the franchisor to the franchisees? Like, about the training program. What are the training program you provide them? Or, marketing support, or everything. All these things they want to know.
Okay, so we already have a marketing tools right in place. Okay. So we have existing top class training programs for the salesperson, for the operations team, for the accounts team. We have specific CRM model working for them, so they can monitor everything on the go. They can use every data whenever possible. So these are the opportunities which we provide.
Okay. So we have another question streaming, like from LinkedIn. Hi, what are the measures for safety of labors?
Okay. So I was explaining the conventional way of cleaning. So the conventional way of cleaning, the labor has to go to the top, be it 40 feet or 50 feet. The labor has to go to the top and do the dusting, which means the manual cleaning they have to do from the top. So here we are using vacuum method so that there is no physical labor involved, physical work involved with the labors. And also they are standing safely on the ground, the safest part. So there is absolutely no chance for accidents here. So they are 100% safety. We have completed 350 plus projects and we have got zero accidents in place.
So I think your question is answered. So there is no risk involved for the labor as this is completely technology oriented. So he can operate this very easily from the ground. So there is no need of anyone to be worried on the safety, right, Mr. Muthu?
Yeah, exactly.
So there's another one question like how many franchises currently own, like you have currently performing, and please tell about that.
Okay, so we have opened this franchise model just this month. Okay, so we have been successfully catering to entire pan India. So we wanted to spread this positive model, profitable model to other franchises as well. We wanted to reach pan India in a much more effective way. So franchising is the best way to get into the nook and corners of India. So that is the reason we have started this franchise model this month. As of now, we have signed up one, so we are on the verge of signing another two in the coming month.
Okay. So there's another LinkedIn user, Mr. Santosh K. How, where can we contact TWINTO? Mr. Santosh, please leave your contact www.franchisebazar.com. You can get in touch with us. We will give you more details about TWINTO. Thank you. Yeah. So there is another one question. What is the risk involved in taking this franchisees? Like any challenges or business?
Okay, so every business has its own challenges, so we need to see what profile they fit in. So every challenge has an answer. We have a solution for, we have segmentized every profile so that every profile has certain requirements. One person might have already have a good experience in industrial B2B products, so they to handhold them, it will be much easier, so they would have more experience. So for that we have a different set of training. For people who are coming new, they need more attention than the experienced one. So we give them special attention and additional trainings are required. So it depends on the profile which the franchisee have. So we have an answer for the profile which they have.
So there is another one question like how can we recover, soon recover the investment and company operates in which model, FOFO model, and why should someone invest in money in this brand versus other franchisees, other opportunities, your competitor opportunities available?
Okay, okay. So we operate on franchise owned, franchise operated model. So it's a FOFO model, okay, wherein you'll be having a team. We will be supporting you with the business model, with the cleaning machines. We will be supporting you with the training, everything. Wherein you will be the friend running the show. So that's what a FOFO model means. Okay, so why choosing Twinto compared to other competitors is that, so right now Twinto is the only company which uses machines for high-rise cleaning. Okay, so the rest do by using manpower. So that itself is evident. So the result which we provide is a deep cleaning activity, wherein we clean the cobwebs, we clean the dust, the spiders and its eggs. With manual cleaning, they can only clean the cobwebs. So the repetitiveness, it's very often. So it's not a it's an unorganized sector, I would say, wherein we are the organized players.
Okay. So as of now, there are only player of in this industry is Twinto. So there is very less chance that they get a competitor to do this business. That's what Mr. Muthu is telling. Thank you, Muthu, for that answer. There is another question like, what if expected sales doesn't happen? Who is responsible?
Definitely the franchisee will be responsible, because we, the thing is that sale sale happens from, so we provide the platform for the sale. Okay, So we provide the customer database, we provide the marketing tools. But at the end of the day, the franchisee has to take the responsibility. It is their team to have to make the results happen. So definitely, this is a hypothetical question, but still, uh, no sale happening. It's never happened here. So that is definitely a hypothetical question. So I would always have a positive answer. Definitely, there are huge business. Even
Yeah.
Twinto is operating for 6 years. The market which we have occupied is not even 1% in South India. So the
Okay.
potential, it's very humongous. So you have seen the segments which we operate, right from electrical, electronics, aerospace, automobile, pharma industries, warehouses, everywhere this cleaning is required. So if we fail to get orders from at least one company from these humongous segments, then there is a fundamental issue which will definitely will be sorted out.
Okay. So I think if they give the right time and take your right support, they will not have this question of, sales doesn't happen, because there is a necessity and demand in the market. They can utilize it very nicely, right, Mr. Muthu?
Yeah, one more thing I wanted to tell that person. So I wanted them to have a study of the existing market. Okay, just
Okay.
approach 2 3 customers and just ask them a question. How do they do high risk cleaning activity? So
Okay.
there you will find the answer, and then you will come back to us. That's what
Okay.
I could offer.
So there is another question on geography. What is the geographical exclusivity provided?
Okay, there is no exclusivity provided for any franchising as till date. The reason being, so as I mentioned just before, so we being here for 6 years, we have not occupied even 1% of the customers in this area. Even in we operate from Chennai. Even in Chennai, we have not achieved 1%. So it's almost impossible to capture the entire market. So exclusivity goes out of the window initially, so that's not there. But we can assign you a specific city or a town which you operate, and we can offer you a set of customers whom you can specifically coordinate and work with them.
Okay. So what is the after sales service provided by the company?
Okay. So, as I told, this is not just a selling a product. This is a
It's a
franchise
service
model.
industry.
Okay, this is a service industry. Every time we need support, say in analyzing the building, so we need to be there. So we have. As I told you before, the training is there. We are at every stage. We are there to help. So it's only that they have to ask. So that's that.
Okay, so the last and the final question. How soon can one start this franchisee? As soon as they get, sign an agreement.
Okay. So once you send your letter of intent, so we'll be going through your profile. We'll be sitting with our team. We'll be filtering the profile, and then we have to go on with the legal agreements and everything. So normally it takes around 30 days to close a franchise.
Okay, so in 30 days they can start, operating, right? Okay,
Yeah.
there is another one, LinkedIn user. Okay, the same question. I think you'll have to repeat, Mr. Madhu. What returns should one expect first year and percentage of margin?
Okay. So I have okay. I'll get back. I'll mention this again. Okay. So here we are talking about an investment of around 5 to 10 lakhs. Okay. So here we have given you a business model. So here we if you probably follow our process, and we if there is a proper execution, then the ROI which we are talking about can be achieved in less than 6 months. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, the net profit of each business transaction here. So the net profit of each billing here will be in the range of 60 to 80%. Net profit I'm talking about, because here we are not involving the height equipments. The manpower for conventional cleaning will be around 20 people required to complete a project, but here we are completing it with just three members in the team. So the net profit of each billing will be as high as 60 to 80%. So they can, in a year, the franchisee will have a stable business. They will be looking for growth and expansion.
Okay. So I think your question is answered. So within 6 months, if you follow the set process by Twinto, you will be making your good margin and you will be ready to show your success story, right? Okay,
Exactly.
thank you, Mr. Muthu. It was a very good conversation, I think, about Twinto. Now our viewers know that there is an opportunity. Please visit www.franchisebazar.com. Contact us for availing this new, post-COVID opportunity for you. And stay connected. I'm going to be back with another 96 opportunities out of 100. So let's catch soon. Bye. Take care.